Happy Valentine's Day, guys. We're going to dive right into a collective message around the Divine Masculine Collective, and we'll see what message they want to send to you tonight, Divine Feminine. There could be something in the title that's resonating with you. I'm going to cut the deck in half, and we'll see what message wants to come out. I'm just going to choose one card. Okay, so we have Forceful, I Want You. Ooh, kitty toes and everything. Yeah, somebody definitely is getting a lot of forceful thoughts about this connection. I feel like there's a force as well, like an overall force that surrounds the connection at this time, and a lot of your divine masculines may be picking up on it the most. And it's the most in terms of wanting to take action. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's wanting to take action in the physical. They're done with being at a distance from you. A lot of them are getting impatient, texting you, talking to you over the phone. Like, they need to see this. They need something tangible. They need it in their hands, is what I'm getting, okay? And there is this forceful feeling in the air for them to make this happen, okay? And I feel like the leading cause behind it is the passion here that they're feeling for you, okay? They're clearly saying here, I want you. Okay, let's get into some romance angel cards and find out like what's been the transformation happening behind the scenes, like romantically with the divine masculines. Let me cut the deck in half. Ooh, that's a sweet message. So we're getting trust, okay? So the situation is calling for you to have faith, and more so too, I feel like there is a level of trust that is being established, and I'm also getting self-respect. As a main message, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and I feel like that's building trust between you two. You have like a very pure nature or a very pure spirit that the divine masculine can't help but get enough of. It's like when you give your word, you mean it, divine feminine. That's what I'm hearing, and it's like they've gotten a lot of static and feedback and like because I don't know how to explain it here in words, but it's like, do you guys remember in Charlie Brown how it would be like mar, 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 when the adults were talking? I feel like that was karmic energy in your divine masculine's ear about who it is you are, and they had a really hard time trusting who it is you mean to them. Like, what is your purpose here? I feel like there were a lot of people whispering into your divine masculine's ear about, forget about this connection, like this isn't it, like this person is just not for you, like this is what you need to focus on. And many illusions could have been in the way to make you seem at the time, divine feminine, that yeah, you did present somewhat as like a burden to your divine masculine, but I feel like a lot of people didn't see a lot of the blessings that was on its way to you. Many people, like the universe purposely disguised you as like I don't want to say like, because I'm getting somebody who is just like disguised as, I was going to say an old witch type of thing, like, you know, where it's like just somebody who is just undesirable, but this has a lot to do with like material things. Like that's the illusion here. Like because you didn't have like material things, they've disguised you as somebody like poor. Misfortune is the word that I was getting. Okay, but the reason I said like old witch was because I was seeing somebody cloaked. Okay, like your face was kind of cloaked, or you have this like hood over your head. And because I'm seeing a lot of mystery as well, like people couldn't figure you out, and because people couldn't figure you out, it made you odd, or it made you weird, or it made you ostracized from like what society expects other people to be. Like I feel like a lot of divine masculine, they surrounded themselves with karmic energy that made you seem like you were just, you know, off balance or too secretive, or that you didn't belong or you didn't fit in. So this affected the trust a lot in this connection, okay? And that's why they're coming back with a force and they want you, because they're gaining a lot more clarity. What else, what other kind of clarity are they gaining about this connection with the divine feminine? So we have flirt, extending your lighthearted energy. They're getting to know you, and the energy that's coming from you is lighthearted. Okay, I feel like your laughter, there's something innocent about you. As they get to know you, they see that people have misjudged you. And also, too, I feel like a lot of your divine masculines are putting the pieces together and realize that people misjudged you on purpose, or at least they wanted your divine masculine to have this perception of you on purpose, because they don't know how, but they might have sensed intuitively a lot of the blessings that were on its way to you as well. I'm getting too, guys, like the reason a lot of your divine masculines are coming back with such a force is because like there's so much making up for them to do. That's what I'm getting, is like there's so much clarity that they've received in the last little while about who it is you are and what it is you mean to them. And the way that it's been shown to them has been so spiritual. You guys wouldn't believe it. The synchronicities, the universe basically shouting in their face. Like, I gave you this gift and you're going to listen to these people who want your downfall. You're going to listen to these people who have been plotting your downfall. Why do you think you feel so good around this divine feminine energetically? And why do you think you feel so shitty when she's not around? So the universe is basically showing them through vibration, through frequency, through energy, through feeling, through how they feel in their body. When you are around, they feel alive and like they can do anything. So I think they're starting to piece these things together, and many of them are starting to watch karmic people around them as well. Like, before, they saw these people as like familiars, okay, friends, family, always having their back. You know, like my family, you know, that's my family. Now they're starting to see that these people are, you know, they're karmic. They're not familiars. They're karmic energies, okay? There's deception there, okay? They don't want you to see your greatness because they are terrified of watching you in all of your glory. They know everything that you're worthy of and capable of, but they want you to do it in their domain, in their kingdom. But you are destined for more, right? You're destined to have a kingdom of your own, you know, not be some kind of ruler or strive to be somebody important in this kingdom. It's like you're destined to have your own. So I feel like both of you were up against a lot of people who didn't want to see you come together. A lot of heavy energy around keeping this divine masculine away from you. But really, people are realizing that they can't get in the way of this. The divine masculine's always going to come back with like this force or this vengeance of like, why do I feel this way? And the thing with this flirt card is like when they're away from you and separation and stuff like that is triggered, and they end up feeling physically ill without your presence. And you do too, divine feminine, because you feel everything that they go through. No matter how much you try to heal, no matter how much you try to, you know, alchemize all of the pain, you're just like, damn. And then you start realizing, oh shit, this isn't my energy, it's his. Okay, now I gotta start knocking down these karmic people. I feel like this like hitman energy coming from the divine feminine, because you're starting to feel protective over your divine masculines, because the way that they're starting to come back into your reality as well, I feel like the universe is also showing you the importance of the connection. Okay, let's see what else the universe wants you both to know about this connection. Okay, so new love. You're getting a new opportunity of experiencing this love again with one another. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay? That's that flirt card there. You've stirred their romantic feelings by just maybe being a new version of yourself. Divine feminine, like that may be a theme for many of you right now. Like many of you might be attracted to readings that talk about like this new version of you or this new energy that you're in. Yeah, it's because a lot of your divine masculines, they're falling even more in love with you. I keep channeling that song by Lifehouse. I think it's called Hanging by a Moment. Yeah, listen to it, guys. Desperate for changing, starving for truth. I'm closer to where I started, chasing after you. I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. That's that forceful energy. They're standing there with a force, right? Look at these toe stretches again. That's what they're saying. Like, I'm standing here until you make me move, just hanging by a moment here with you. So, yeah, I don't know who this reading is meant for, but definitely somebody is... They're loving on you. Like, they're definitely seeing, like, the truth of this connection. You know, and I think, too, like, with the forceful... Like, no one can change their mind. And I feel, too, like, a lot of you might have divine masculines who, like, if people bring up your name and stuff like that, like, they don't want to hear it, or they might be drawing boundaries around that, or they might be quick to, like, you know, shut people down, or, you know what I mean? Like, for the first time ever too, they don't know why they're feeling like this. And I feel like for the divine feminines as well, you guys are like the opposite of like what all of these people were saying. Like all of these people pointed you out or painted you out to be the karmic in this situation, but you guys are just blossoming, right? You guys are blossoming. I feel like the divine masculines are like, what the F? Like, I feel like I just missed out. Like, did my karmic people around me just make me miss out on my divine feminine? Because if you were karmic, it's like, why are you living some of the dreams that I had panned out for myself? How come you're living that out? What the hell? Like, that's a turn of the table, right? So that's the kind of stuff that's happening, guys. Your masculines are coming towards you, and let anybody stand in their way. They're going to get put in their place. So, all right, guys, that's what we have for you. Look at this one. All right, anyways, that's what we have for you guys for this one. You guys take it easy, and we will catch you guys in the next one, okay? All right. And guys, I am working on the personal sessions that were submitted last night, which, by the way, guys, thank you so very much for reaching out to me on Hipsy and booking those. I will get those done ASAP. Today was a bit of a long day with my little guy and it being Valentine's Day, and there's been like a snow day, and he had a PD day for Valentine's Day. So yeah, it's been, a busy week of just momming it out and enjoying all these precious moments of my little one in his 7th year. So yeah, sorry to go MIA on you guys today, but yeah, hopefully I'll do some catching up tonight. All right, guys, take it easy.